All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are into lesson 3, module 5, and we have a tape diagram laying out in front of you. This tape diagram has some parts shaded in. I would like you to write an addition sentence to find the sum of the unit fractions. Go ahead and pause while you do this. Should look a little bit like this. Actually, it should look exactly like this, so if it doesn't, please fix it. The next step in your process is looking at how we know they were 1/4. We know it's fourth because this is my whole. I could label it a whole, which would make our lives even easier. And I have 3 pieces out of 4 that are shaded. So I count it 1/4, 2/4, 3/4. Since I have 3 pieces shaded, I would like you to figure out how to use multiplication to show this same sentence. Pause and give it a try. If you came up with 3 pieces, 1, 2, 3, times 1/4 each, you are correct because I have 3 1/4s. Repeated addition, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4. If I had 6 groups of 4, I'd have 6 4s. I have 3 groups of 1/4. If I multiply that, it's the same answer. It's 3/4. We're going to do one more. This time I'd like you to draw your tape diagram, and I would like you to cut it into thirds. You can represent your whole. And this time we're going to shade in 2/3. I want you to write an addition sentence as well as a multiplication sentence to represent what is here. Use this one as a good example. Go ahead and pause. If this is what you got, you are correct because I have 1/3 plus 1/3, which is 2/3. I can count it. 1/3, 2/3 out of 3 pieces. Or, for multiplication, I have 2 groups of thirds. 2, you notice it's larger, times 1/3. This 2 is larger because it's a whole number. It's my number of groups. 2 times 1/3 is 2/3. The next thing we're going to look at is when we actually have our fraction greater than a whole. So what I would like you to do is I would like you to write a tape model that represents 10/8. You don't need to fill them in. You just want represented 10/8. Let's see if you can make it. If you struggle, go ahead and meet with a partner to help you out. 10/8. I'll even write it here for you so you know what I'm looking for. 10/8. Make a tape model. Good luck. This is what you should have created. Since it's eighths, your whole is just how many pieces? 8 pieces. You're right. But I have 10 of them, so let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I would like you to make an addition sentence representing all of these 8s, so as though they were all filled in. Make an addition sentence, and then I want you to do a multiplication one. It is no different than what we just did, except our whole has more after it. Good luck. All right, here is your addition sentence. Who enjoyed writing all those? Not me. This was not as much fun. However, if I had 10 groups of 1/8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times 1/8, I had 10/8. This one was faster. Yes, I made a mistake. Look at my pretty flower. Well done. Next, I'm going to show you how to make this even easier and take our improper fraction and turn it into something called a mixed number, which is a whole number plus a fraction. We know that this represents a whole. How many pieces were in that whole? Well, if you count them, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to bracket or bundle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of my 8ths. I can turn that into a multiplication sentence. 8 times 1/8. And let's put that in parentheses. Plus, because we're adding them up, how many are left? Oh, there are 2/8 left. So it's 2 times 1/8. And what that looks like, also it equals 10/8. Because 8 times 1/8 is the same as saying 8/8 or 1. Anytime the same number is on top as bottom, it equals 1. And this is 2 times 1/8, which equals 2/8. So it's the same as saying 1 and 2/8. These are the same. They are equal. That's a little bit of a future idea. What we're going to do is next, we're going to go ahead and create 5/3. Please go ahead and make your tape model to show 5/3. And we're going to break it down lots of ways. Make a tape model of 5/3. Pause. Oops, sorry. Pause. Here is your tape model. If I represented 5/3, I know I'm dealing with thirds, so I should only have 3 in my whole, because it's 1/3, 2/3, 3/3. Then I have 4/3, 5/3. Please create an addition number sentence, a multiplication number sentence like this one here, and if you're brave, break it down like this. If you're not, I'm going to walk you through that stage next. Good luck. Here's the addition number sentence, and here's the multiplication sentence, just taking all the pieces. There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. And because this is my whole, they are broken into thirds. So it's 5 times 1/3, which is 5/3. I'm going to do this part again, because this is kind of complicated. We're looking for what our whole is, breaking down just our whole. So, how many thirds made up a whole? If you said 3, you are correct. So it's 3 whole thirds, 3 groups of a third. That's a parenthesis. But I'm not done, I have 2 left. So that's where I add in my 2 last ones, which are also thirds. And that equals 5/3. Let me show you that extended piece again. 3 times 1/3 is 3/3, or what is it worth? A whole. Plus 2 times 1/3, how many do I have? I have 2/3. So that's equivalent to 1 and 2/3. These are equal. They are the same. Go ahead and work on your problem set with a partner. You're only going to be doing a few of them. I will have laid that out in class. Do as much as you can.